Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction. So let's get started with Poop or Scoop. Fish that live in the Arctic keep warm by swimming close together in big schools. If you believe that's how fish stay warm, go Scoop. But if you think that story's a bit fishy, go Poop. What do you think, Rope? The answer is animal poop. Swimming together isn't going to help when the water's below freezing, so some fish have a sort of antifreeze in their blood, like a car radiator. It prevents ice crystals from forming inside their bodies and allows them to live in salt water that's as cold as 27 degrees. Next one. Poop or Scoop. Mountain goats have suction cups on the bottom of their feet to help them keep their balance. If you believe that, go Scoop. If you think we're trying to make a sucker out of you, go Poop. The answer is poop. Pure poop. Mountain goats aren't born with suction cups on their feet to help them stick to mountainsides. They learn to keep their balance when they're young by chasing each other across rocks. And they have soft padding around their hard, sharp hooves, which help them keep on their feet. Here we go, gang. Next one. Poop or Scoop. No animal has a more impressive range of defense weapons than the termite. What do you think? Does the termite really have all kinds of defensive weapons? If yes, then it's Scoop. If no, then it's Poop. The answer is, it's the straight Scoop. Termites secrete all sorts of substances, from irritants and toxins to anticoagulants and glues, in order to stop ants on the attack. Some termite workers actually sacrifice themselves, kamikaze style, showering ants with acid and guts as they die. Here's another one. Poop or Scoop. The brightly colored Japanese sea slug uses its coloring to attract other sea life because it's naturally friendly. If you believe that, then you gotta go Scoop. If not, then, if you pardon the expression, you gotta go Poop. And the answer is pure animal poop. Japanese sea slugs use their bright colors to warn off predators. That's because these creatures are very poisonous. A predator who ignores the warning will be sure to remember the next time around. Believe me. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
Cartridge loading. Check.
Ahoy, matey. Shiver me timbers. Yo ho ho. Look alive, ye lollygaggers. I'm the incredibly dead Captain Bones. I've been sailing the 7 seas for an eternity, and I'll tell ya, I'm a bored stiff. The only thing that saves me from going stark raving mad is making up math puzzles using nothing but me own bones. Now watch closely, and just do as I say, or I'll surprise the life out of ye. Just watch me bones. Let me show you what I mean. Here be a picture of a fish I caught this morning. You'd try catching a bigger one with nothing but your own bones. If I were to ask ye to move only 2 of me bones so that afterwards the fish were to look like a tree, could ye do it? I should hope so, ye miserable web-toed froggy boy of a man. Look. You see how easy it is, ye swamp water swilling swines? You move 2 bones and change the picture from a fish to a tree. So, try your hand at another puzzle. I thought this one up a few years ago when I was a little less dead than I am today. There's an ice cube in a glass. Can ye move only 2 of me bones so that you still got a glass, but the ice cube is no longer in it? When you're done, the glass can be on its side or upside down, so long as the ice cube isn't inside her. Now, get to work, you spineless sponges. Remember, you can only move 2 bones. So it'll have to be clues then, will it? All right, for starters, the bottom of the glass will still be the bottom of the glass when you're done. You're gonna have to turn the glass upside down. Arr, I'm embarrassed to know ye. You can't figure out a simple bone puzzle without the help of a dead man. Look! See it now, do ye? Here it is again, in slow motion for the hard thinking. Now that's what I call a bone-chilling puzzle. It's games like these that make me the death of the party. Well, you try coming up with funny jokes when you've been as dead as long as I have. Wait a minute. Get back here. I got a better one. Knock, knock.
Hey there! Next game coming up! Game quality under control. Distraction news on the air in 3, 2, 1.
And now, Distraction News with your anchor person, Dora Smarmy.
Good evening. I'm Dora Smarmy, and welcome to Distraction News, where we give you the news and then ask you 5 questions about what we've reported. So make sure you're not distracted. And now, our top story today, dinosaurs. Sorry. Ever since I saw Godzilla, I've had that reaction. Dinosaurs first appeared on the Earth during the Mesozoic era, some 200 million years ago. The word dinosaur means terrible lizard. While dinosaurs were some of the largest creatures in history, there were some that were as small as a dog. The king of all the dinosaurs was the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which was the largest meat-eating animal ever to live on land. Then there was the very lovely Triceratops, who, although kind of scary-looking, was a plant eater who would never attack a human, if there were humans back then, which there weren't. There are many theories on how the dinosaurs died out, one main one being that a giant meteor hit the Earth, killing them all. Okay, let's see how well you were able to remember the facts. And be sure to count how many you get right, because, well, I'm tired of doing everything for you. Here goes. Dinosaurs existed during the Metallica era, the Mesozoic era, or the Mess-a-lot-of-diapers era. The answer is the Mesozoic era. What does the word dinosaur mean? Terrible gizzard, terrible wizard, or terrible lizard? The answer is terrible lizard. The Triceratops was a meat eater, a bad dresser, or a vegetarian. The answer is a vegetarian. The largest meat-eating land animal was the T-bone, the T-rex, or the carnivorex. The answer is the T-rex, or Tyrannosaurus rex. And lastly, how small could a dinosaur be? As small as a porta-potty, as small as a school bus, or as small as a dog? The answer is dog. So, how did you do? If you got any wrong, I want you to go clean your room right now. If you got them all right, clean your room anyway. Give your poor mom a break. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but remember, don't ever let anything distract you from watching Distraction News. So long.
This has been Distraction News with your favorite cardboard cutout anchor person, Dora Smarmy.
Who's got the next Like totally Paige and Sage.
Hey guys, check it out. Here's Paige and Sage. They're like identical twins, and they even look alike. Anyway, even though they like totally look alike, if you totally scoot up to the screen real close, you'll see 10 differences on each side of the picture. Today they're at a barbecue. Think you can find the differences? Awesome. You got 60 seconds.
So clueless. Whatever. Whatever.
Well done. Actually, knowing Paige and Sage, I'm talking burnt. Okay, let's check out what we found. Pools, different colors. Paige has a pool skimmer, Sage has a lifesaver. Paige is trying to cook hamburgers, and Sage is grilling fish. And look it, tablecloths, checked and solid. Their pinwheels and swings are totally different, and so are their flowers. Beauteous. Sage has a croquet mallet, and Paige has a badminton racket, whatever that is. And the patios, one stone, one brick. Both ugly. And duh, their barbecues are different. So, how'd you do? Did you get all 10? Yeah, me too. As if. I'll see you later, G's. Ciao!